Hey everybody, Shawn Holsinger here from HolsingerFlyShop.com. Bringing you another fly time video today. This is one I had a couple requests for. I shared a couple posts about doing some dry dropper lately, and the one evening I was out fishing and there was little black stones coming off. There was a nice, really sunny evening, and little black stones were just crawling all over us. And so I decided to put this fly on under my dropper, and I did real well with it. We're going to call it the micro black stone because it's real tiny. I tied on an 18 or a 20, and the goal of this is to keep it really thin. It's simple to tie. It's only going to take you a minute or two to tie. Once you get onto it, you can hammer these out and put a whole bunch in your box, and they will catch fish. Don't be afraid to try them. A little bit stained water, dark flies, dark water, and have fun. I'm not going to talk anymore. Let's get into tying it, and you're going to see it here in the vise and then the material list to tie it. Okay, here you see the fly in the vise. Really simple. Let's get into tying it. For a hook, we're using one of our Holsinger Fly Shop jig hooks. On the video here, and I do fish it, this is a size 18. I also fish this in a size 20. With this size 18 bead, I'm using a 2.5 millimeter slotted tungsten bead from Firehole. With the 20, you can get away with the 2.5, or you can go to the 2.0 if you want to use the Firehole beads. And for thread, I'm using some Semperfli. This is brown Nano silk. I like it because it stays thin. That's why I'm using the Nano silk. Next thing we're going to use, if I can pick it up here, is some vinyl D-rib. And there's two sides to vinyl D-rib. One side is flat, it's in the shape of a D. The other side is humped up. So you want to put the flat side up, so when we spin this on, it's going to go flat side down to the hook. We're just going to wrap it right back to the bend. If you go over the bend a little bit, that's no big deal. You want a long, skinny bug here. The little black stone that we're trying to imitate is very skinny, and it's very long for the size of it. Then we're just going to wrap this forward, and just side-by-side wraps, nice and tight. And I'm not pulling real hard on it because I don't want to thin the material out at all. I'm just making nice side-by-side wraps. And I'm going to actually wrap it right up to the bead and tie it off right behind the bead. You can, if you want, you can stop a wrap or two before it and leave yourself a little room for the collar, but I don't. I like to tie it off right there at the bead. Last thing I'm going to add is a little bit of dark brown SLF Squirrel Dub, and when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. You can see how I just picked some fibers out, more or less. And then I'm just going to dub this on, and I'm not going to twist it real tight. I'm going to dub it on kind of loose. There you can see how I kind of dubbed it loosely on there. I didn't twist it real tight. I want it to fluff out a little bit, and we're just going to wrap it on there and tie it off right behind the bead. So we're just going to hit a quick whip finish, and we're done with this fly. And this has been my dropper fly lately here during these nice warm, surprisingly warm April days. The little black stones have been crawling all over me when I've been on the stream, and this is what I've been fishing. So if you want, you can take your brush, just pick it out just a little bit with a Velcro brush, and there you see you got a nice little buggy collar, and it really works. So give it a try. Alright guys, I hope you liked that real quick, easy video this week. Like I said, one that you guys requested from seeing some of my social media posts, and really simple, just a handful of materials, and you got yourself a fish catching fly. Don't be afraid to tie it a little bigger too. You know, it'll work bigger. Definitely will work in a bigger size. But around here, the ones that I have crawling on me, on the back of my neck, driving me nuts, They're pretty small, 18s, 20s. On our jig hooks, the 20s will be great. And they work. They really drop really well underneath my CDC caddis or clueless caddis. They work really great under those, and I've been having a lot of fun catching a lot of fish on them. So give it a try, guys. You need any material, as always, you'll find the links down in the description here and on our website. So thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I'm Shawn Holsinger.